A spark ignites and starts to burn. Through endless realms, no way to return. From crimson skies to wastelands torn. Myth and legend where stars are born. A million paths collide in the haze. Echoes of heroes lost in the maze. Planes walking the multiverse. Through chaos and time we immerse. Legends rise and fade like sparks. Across the void we leave our marks.
They added like 3 times the amount of weaponry available in this vault. So they set it up so that the tensions would be very high. And then at the same time, there was a parallel cloning project that was going on, focused on, obviously, can you guess the name of the guy it was focused on?
Gary!
Yeah, you got it, buddy. You got it. So each of the Garys was grown in a lab, and there was some kind of defect in them that made Garys immediately hostile to anybody who wasn't a clone. And
Right.
they just kept making them. So they made like 50 some odd Garys to the point where their observation rooms were overcrowded with them. So what happened was, as they go along, they dealt with escalating violence. So somewhere up in the mid 50s, one of the Garys actually injured one of the doctors. So they started talking about destroying the extra clones to make room for further tests, and they basically just obviously treated the Garys as completely disposable. So you've got like, yeah, I know, it's honestly, it's insane. Like, it's, I would say that it's kind of impossible to think about the fact that there would be scientists willing to do this, but there are people who are missing fundamental parts of their humanity.
Whispers crawl through the cracks like spiders in the dark. Secrets slither, shadows dance, they leave a bitter mark. Lies wrapped tight like silk spun thin, choke in the morning air. The truth you chase, it runs away. Hiding where you dare. In the heat of the night, where the fire burns cold, the answers you seek are stories untold, shaped by the light.
Listen. After everybody calms the fuck down.
Is anybody alive coming out of the movie theater? Or just dead people?
Just blood and body parts.
All right, well, I'm going to try to go in again. And if I go back in time, I'm going to shoot the lock a few more times and see if it works.
All right, yeah, throw me a D20.
I've got a 3.
So you go in, and this time the force is more pronounced. It's more pronounced. It flings you back around a minute later. So you can feel the whiplash. It hits your neck, it hits your back. It's like you're almost trying to go through plexiglass. And the people going in, you're in the situation, you're just coming around the front, and people are going in, the door is closing. A minute later, the whole thing happens all over again.
Can I try to run in and get in there before the door closes and just force my way through? Or am I too late?
Yeah, it's too late. So it flings you back the moment that you're coming back around.
All right,
Boom, boom, let the hollow idols fall.
better than we know about Tilly Norwood, and we're heavily monitoring the situation. Like, you guys are unfucking believable. You know that. You're supposed to fight on behalf of us. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be representing everybody here. I realize you can't have a crystal ball and you can't think 20 steps ahead. But you're supposed to have that clairvoyancy. You're supposed to think somewhat ahead. That's the whole fucking point. That's the whole point. You're supposed to foresee of problems in the future and try to stop them. That's why you have a collective bargaining agreement. That's why you went back and forth with the studios. That's why it was one of the longest acting strikes in history.
This is the LP shop, doors are open wide, so come on inside. Find a little piece of history and come alive, turn it up, let your story spin. Every scratch, every song pulls you back in. At the LP shop, doors are open wide.
As a kid, learning to play guitar, I used to put the album on, not this album. There's a Fraley's Comet. It's called Live Plus One, and he opens with this song. And I used to learn. I would try and figure it out and play along to the album. I loved this song. And my buddy, who was a drummer, who I still keep in contact with, he learned all the drum parts on this song as well, with that drum solo in the middle.
So I'm guessing you're like a big fan of the song.
Yeah.
Tell just let's go into it. What did you like about the song?
Well, I mean, of course, first off, it's guitar driven.
Yeah.
Vocally, Ace doesn't push any barriers.
No.
But he's got a certain execution and a way he enunciates and the way he sings that I've always been attracted to. He's not the greatest singer in the world.
No.
I don't think he ever claimed to be, but there's just something cool.
The caveman and his crew, paint on my face, just to move. We are Yu-Gi-Oh Club for life, mark it on my skin, that sign, from the campfire glow at night to the screen right in your eyes. Original stories, wild and true, you can feel them cut right through, bring that spark straight to you, every drop, every view. Must see TV, join the tribe, cross the line, Yu-Gi-Oh Club for life. Say the word, you're inside. Must see TV, from the cave to the timeline, Yu-Gi-Oh Club for life. Raise your hand, that's the sign. That's the sign. Shouting names side by side. When the came-in calls, we rise. Hear that thunder in our cry. From the first beat, we commit. Once you're in, that's it. watching this. Must see TV. Join the tribe. Cross the line. You're your club for life. Hey. Say the word. You're inside. Must see TV. From the cave to the timeline. You're your club for life. Hey. Once you're in, I'll get them for life. Call it out, hey. I'll go, never doubt. I'll go, side by side, hey. Beauty club for life. For life. For life. Hey. Must see TV. Join the tribe. Cross the line. Beauty club for life. Hey. Say the word. You're inside. Must see TV. From the cave to the timeline. Beauty club for life. Hey. Once you're in, you're in for life.
Scrolling through the screen so bright, a feast of stories in the night. One headline spicy, one's refined. Every bite feeds the curious mind. Fame's a dish, it's served so hot, we lap it up. Oh, we can't stop. A morsel here, a tidbit there. The bite connects us everywhere. Take a bite, feel the beat tonight. Breaking news under neon lights. A taste of fame in every line. The bite's the buzz, it's prime.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. Welcome to the Bite, where we take a bite out of the world of entertainment, one bite at a time. Crimson is here. How's it going, my man?
Good. Yourself?
Good, I'm doing good. We have a lot of stories to get to. Disclosure Day is coming out today. Yay! So we're going to do some box office predictions on that film. Plus, we're going to try to predict what is going to happen this week. We have the final Supergirl trailer releasing, I believe, 8 days. So we're going to talk about that. And then we have we have an AI film releasing at a film festival in New York City that I tried. I talked to Crimson about this. Anything but this. Can we please not talk about this again? Please? But yeah, no. So when I basically say the same things, I'll try to spice it up. I have new things to say. But let's talk about Steven Spielberg's Disclosure Day. Now, this film has a lot of hype on it. I didn't see the trailers. And to be frank, Disclosure Day is kind of a weird title. It's based on Crimson. It's based on the White House releasing, or the Pentagon releasing, all the UFO, what they have on UFOs, I think about like 2 years ago. It's based on that. That's why it's called Disclosure Day. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about what are we feeling? Do you think this movie is going to be number one this week?
Which movie?
Disclosure Day, yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
It does have Steven Spielberg's name behind it, and it's getting good reviews. And I do think, just because how the box office worked out last week, I do think it's going to be number 1. I don't think it's going to be number 2, and I don't think it's going to be number 3. So I am comfortably going to put this around $75-80 million. That's what I'm doing. I mean, it could go lower, it could go 65, but I am hedging my bet on $75-80 million. I think number 2 is going to be Scary Movie 2026. I think that's going to come in at around $29-30 million. I mean, this movie has already made its money back, plus some worldwide. But here's my here's not my long shot, but I think Obsession is going to be number 3. Right? I mean, last week they were Backrooms and Obsession was like they were separated with what, a couple $100,000 and change. But I think this film is going to be number 3. I think Obsession is going to be number 3. I'm going to say $21-22 million. Backrooms, I think it's going to drop to 12 to that $15 million range. So that's what I'm predicting with the top part. In the 5th movie, I don't know. Maybe Star Wars can climb back on there. I don't know, but that's just my guess. So I'll pass it over to you.
Like my predictions of the box office.
Yeah.
I agree for the most part.
Okay.
I'm not sure if Disclosure Day is going to be number 1. It could be. I'm just not that familiar with the movie, and I'm not sure. Like generally, I mean, usually like analysts are usually have a pretty good idea about how successful a movie's going to be. Yeah, I'm just not sure, honestly.
So if you had to pick a number,
how much I think Disclosure Day is going to make?
Yeah.
Maybe like opening weekend?
Yeah.
Maybe $50 million?
Oh, 50. All right. Oh, so you're going, okay. Okay, what do you think number 2 is going to be then?
Either Obsession or Masters of the Universe.
Okay. All right. I don't think Master of the I don't see it. I think Master of the Universe, if anything, it's going to be number 5.
5.
What?
5, damn.
Yeah.
Just came out.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, what did we say last week? It landed at number 2?
Yeah, so I think it could. I mean, honestly, I think these kind of action-adventure family movies, I think they tend to have a bit more longevity. Because, like, families aren't going to go see them, like, immediately. So, I don't know.
All right. Okay, so you say Master of the Universe is number 2. All right. Okay. We'll see if you're right or wrong on Monday. Boom. All right. On to bite number 2. The last trailer for Supergirl came out. I know, Crimson, you're going to go see the film?
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yep.
I mean, Lobo is great in the film. He really is. He needs his own movie. I mean, Lobo needs his own movie. Come on, Lobo. Come on, Lobo. It's right there, Lobo. I am so excited. I didn't need to see this trailer to be excited. I think how she was introduced in Superman was really funny. I think the whole premise of her trying to get away from her Kryptonian side and just going through these red planets that are circular, that are being orbited by a red star is, brilliant. Really, it's really funny. I I disagree with removing that little subtitle, Supergirl Girl of Tomorrow, because this movie is going to be based on that comic book run that maybe we'll cover on In Between the Ink, one of these episodes. And if we do, I'm really excited if we get a chance to do that. LB, if you're listening, I want to do that next time. Okay. But I didn't need, you know what I mean? I don't need any other trailers to make me excited for the film. I'm really excited to see what the score is going to be for Supergirl. That's what I'm curious about. I'm excited Crypto's going to be a part of it. I'm not going to lie. He was like one of my favorite parts of Superman. That little gremlin. I like that. Especially he's just growling at Superman. Like, ah! I like that. And he's uncontrollable. And he's just so, come on, Crimson. He's so cute, right? You don't think he's cute?
Lobo?
No. Crypto.
Oh yeah, of course.
Crypto is cute. Yeah, he's a cute little dog. And did I say Lobo? I meant Crypto. I know, caveman getting old. But I'm really excited to watch this movie. I'm really excited to get your out of theater reaction when you come back, and we can pick up the show and just get your opinions and thoughts on the movie. But I didn't need another trailer to get me excited for this film. Now, I will say there's a lot of negativity out there from people that they're acting in bad faith. Don't let them discourage you on this film. Just go and watch the film. Please. Don't buy into the bullshit out there. But that's me. So I want to know what you guys think down below. Are you excited about this movie? Did you need any other trailers to get you excited, to get you pumped up? Yeah, let us know all that good stuff down below. God damn it. All right, so now we go to our last bite. All right, so on June 10th, Crimson, what was the film festival called again? It's on the notes.
Tribeca.
Yeah, Tribeca Film Festival on June the 10th, the first ever. I would say, Crimson, a mainstream like AI generated movie was released, and that film was called.
One moment. It's the Dreams of Violet.
Dreams of Violet. That's right. I think everybody dropped the ball on here. Okay? I think everybody dropped the ball. All right. So let me just say a couple things first. Okay? I did not see the film. I refuse to see the film. Okay? Now, this director that's attached to this film might be a good director. He might be a good guy that has the best of intentions, that are part of 25% of people out there that actually use AI as a tool and not as a cheat code, not for AI slop. Okay, that doesn't matter. Now, he could have convinced Tribeca in a brilliant way. Tribeca could have looked at it. It's like, oh my God, this is a fantastic movie. We're going to put this in our film festival. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Crimson.
Mm-hmm.
In New York City, in the States, you say no. You say no. We are not going to premiere this film in our film festival. It's not because of you. It's just because of where we are at right now. I think you sit down with the person or you give them an email. It's like, look, it's not you. It's not you. You may have made a fantastic film, right? You may have done a fantastic job. You may have actually used this as a tool, not as a cheat code. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You read the room, Tribeca. You read the room. And you say no. You say absolutely not. Absolutely not. And where is SAG in all this? Where is SAG in all this? The guy made this AI movie with $2,000. Don't tell me you can't stop him or stop the movie from releasing. You have done more with less infractions. You've done less. People have done way less and got the ire of SAG. I just don't know what we're doing here anymore. I just don't. Right? You know what I mean, Crimson? I just don't understand what we're doing here. The film wasn't stopped from releasing on Tribeca. Okay, but it's like SAG didn't issue any threats. Like, we're gonna pull this movie. We're not. It's in the States, man. It's not like this is in Europe. It's not like this was in Italy. It's not like this was in London. It's not like this was in Spain. It's not like this was in Japan. It's not like this was in China. It's not like this was in Russia.
We get the picture.
You know what I mean? This was in the States. This film was in the States. It was released on the 10th. And nothing. Nothing. Absolutely dick shit. Not even a response of, we are monitoring or we're aware of the situation. Because they can't. Because that excuse is gone. What good is this collective bargaining agreement? I don't know. It's just a piece of paper. It's just a piece of paper right now. With lack of enforcement. When you sit down, SAG, when you sit down with the producers and the studios, what are you going to do? What are you going to do then? You have nothing to stand on. You have nothing to stand on. And listen, I don't blame studios for doing this. I don't blame directors for trying this because they can. Because SAG has shown them that it's perfectly okay to do this. You are good to go. What are you going to do? Say, oh, I know exactly what you're going to do. You're going to have Jennifer Tilly go on vacation while you're on strike. That's right. That story is still, it's crazy to me. I'm in the industry. Crimson's in the industry. We're watching this very, very closely. We have friends.
Like SAG.
Yeah, we have friends in the industry. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be not only representing people within your union, but people outside of the union. You're supposed to make sure that it is okay for us to get work. That's what you're supposed to do. And I think, Crimson, as first, as the years go by, 2026, 2027, that clip on the queue up will become more relevant. Because I listen to it all the time. Every time these stories pop up. And I'm like, that guy's not wrong. The genie is out of the bottle. We said it last week, a couple of weeks ago. The genie is out. The cork is loose. The genie is gone. You can't put that genie back. You just can't. How are you going to do that? You can't do that. So what are you going to do in that negotiation when it comes up in a year and a half? We need to protect rights of actors and but that stuff is already gone. That stuff is already gone. It's already happened. We need to make sure all these guys. It's done. It's already done. Netflix is doing that. Amazon, MGM, more studios are coming out with more of these projects. How are you going to contain that? How are you going to make sure that not only Crimson, myself, but everybody else gets work? How are you going to protect us? You can't. You can't. It's not. How are you going to make sure that is a reality for us to be safe so we can go out and do our job without somebody saying we just built an AI engine or AI clients, and it's already happening, Crimson. It's already happening. And I don't blame this guy for doing it. I don't. But what I do blame is the film festivals now. Tribeca should have said absolutely not. SAG should have stepped in and said, you know what? No. You squash the bug. You squash him. You have squashed people for far less. Far less. You have went after directors for making alterations in the movie, and you said, no. Star Wars Episode 4, Episode 5 comes to mind when the WGA and SAG went after him because he put the credits at the end. There's other examples of this happening. It's pathetic. This response has been pathetic from SAG.
Mm-hmm.
It absolutely has been. Nothing. This happened. This movie was really made its debut in Tribeca on the 10th, and nothing. It's perfectly fine. Well, then the studios are going to say, well, it's perfectly fine. We could do that. They already have been doing that. SAG, I am pleading with you. I don't care what you do. Do something. Please do something. I don't care what it is. Threaten to lick a goat. I don't get. That would be doing something. That wouldn't be doing much, but I would be doing something. All these films are going to come out in theaters. Don't let that film come out in theaters. Don't let that film come out in theaters. Don't. Do whatever you have to stop it. enough with this. Because if you let this film come out in theaters, then that bargaining agreement will just become a piece of paper with loose rules that SAG won't enforce. That piece of paper will be as valuable as a fart in the wind. Stop that movie from hitting theaters. Don't let that movie come out. Send a fucking message. Please, everyone that works in the entertainment industry is begging you to do something. And you have to do it right now, because doing nothing now is not good enough. And that's it for me. I don't want to talk about another story like this for a long time. There's only so much I can say. There really is. So please let us know what you thought about this story and all the other stories we talked about today on The Bite. Me and Crimson will be back tonight for a brand new episode of Final Countdown Top 10 Hated YouTubers. Until then, take care, be safe, be well, and we love you all. 80,000. Oh, wait. We have to do growls.
Oh, we never did that.
Yeah. We have to do growls.
Our first growl is coming from a Greg Bamber.
Greg Bamber. It's like Bambi.
Mm-hmm.
Greg Bamber. From us to you. You got a great big bad caveman.
And our second and final growl of the day is from a Habib Ahmed.
From us to you, you got a great big bad caveman. So, we will see you tonight for Final Countdown Top 10 Hated YouTubers. We're on the way. We are at number 7. No spoilers. Chris Stuckman. All right, guys. We will see you then. Take care. Be safe. Be well. And a club for life. Peace.